Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. A January morning with plenty to do. We have a Rui, and that's good too, because Dol Guldur are in Karas Galadon, staring into Galadriel's mirror and feeling very, very cocky about their situation. I'm not sure they should, because they've been unable to phase us. In fact, we have struck at them hard. Dol Guldur is down for the count. And I'm not talking about Count Dracula or Orlok or anything like that. Though Nosferatu, good film. If you're into gothic horror, go see it. It'll have been out for a week or more by the time you watch this. So actually more than a week for sure. Yeah. Now we have a little bit of a horror story of our own because there's a huge large stand army that has decided to go for Roscabel. This is unfortunate because we do not quite have the forces there that are sufficient to repel such quality of troops. It's not necessarily the number alone, although that does matter. It's the fact that they are not sending Dol Guldur host exclusively now. They are also sending Castellans at Dol Guldur, and those guys alone can do us a heck of a harmful time. So Malak would need to be present, and we would also need others to be present. But Dol Guldur does not quite have the troops to spare right now. So maybe we won't be able to save Magor. He has defended this place for very, very long, but he shall not be able to do so forever. We also have better troops coming down, so one way or the other, the lower Vales will remain in our hands. It's just a matter of exactly which way that shall transpire. But welcome to the Valesman campaign. My name is cpttotalwaffle, and I am so enthused to see you, because there's plenty of good stuff to be done. Let's embrace turn 56. Here comes Gazduf, forcing us to pick and choose among his troops to shoot, and we will. We'll try to shoot as many of them as possible, and prepare the place to be retaken by the likes of Malak, as he joins up with Burom and others. But for now, battle. A lost cause, you might say. So let's make it memorable.
Muster your courage, men! We march!
There's an army coming out there. Look at them, marching in their thousands. Goblins, men of evil disposition. It is quite a consternating sight. Consternation-inducing, you might say. Uruk Slayers, Dol Guldur host. More host. Hosty, hosty, posty. Well. You have arrived, my friend. You can shoot some Slayers. Castellans? Nah. Not much use shooting at them. And it's not the headhunters that I'm worried about, really. Yeah, we sort of know the drill. The enemy arrives with plenty of forces. And it's up to us to put a dent in those forces. We shall do that with volley after volley of arrow after arrow. And then Upon their entry into the settlement proper, they shall find themselves unwelcome.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates. Men of the Vale. Guard this area.
Gonna put our troops on guard. And then we're gonna shoot bows.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be
And
lost.
they come in with all their folks. Well, we're still taking out 10% of them before they've even come inside. Something, I suppose. Now it's just a shooting gallery for a little bit. And I mean a little bit, because these Valesmen will not last long. Oh dear, no. But, all things considered, we might take down a troll. Wouldn't that be nice? Our skin changers are ready to do their thing.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. For defeat
Probably
seems
be
almost
to
certain.
charge into some trolls right about soon. Well, 16% of them gone. That is pretty good. Okay, the trolls are starting to fall. Yeah, I do not expect us to win this. That would be a pretty astounding feat. I mean, the numbers are just too great. There's no way we can really hold against this. At least they're sort of wasting arrows on our wall archers. I mean, they still have the same amount of arrows, you see, so they will deal the damage that they have been fated to deal from the beginning. But, oh, hello trolls. Meet your doom. And smack, 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 down they go. Yeah, I have great respect for the skin changer's ability to take on trolls. That's pretty impressive. No. Yeah. Everybody shooting that. I mean, if we can take out a third of their army, that would have been a job well done in my book.
Something changes
Okay.
in the course of battle. For defeat seems almost
Time to
certain.
charge, I think. You guys, get down there and into battle. You guys, get down there and into battle. I guess the skin change. We should have waited a bit with committing the skin changes until there were other troops in battle too, because they do not stand too well on their own. But my god, if they can actually drive these guys to defeat, that would be astounding. Magor, you madman. Okay, now here come the archers. There's still shadow rangers and bodyguards out here. Basically everything that shoots or throws a thing is still on the outside. And weaker as they might be, there's no guarantee that we would be able to take them down. whatsoever.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, it's pretty grim, obviously.
Something changes in the course of
Goodness,
battle,
how many
the
arrows
defeat
do they
seems almost
try to
certain.
pump into us here? Maybe if we can put them over there so that they don't all die, and put them in loose formation, I guess. Gee willikers, they really focused on them. And now they're just filling the sky with so many arrows that, yeah, it's not looking pretty. But I think that the 33%, you know, the third of the enemy army and total casualties at the end, is beginning to seem quite feasible. Quite feasible. And that is very, very nice. Castellan's down to like 40 something. Yeah. I mean, and among those, of course, it should be noted that the trolls are counted for one each, right? It's not like they have an outsized counting figure to betray their importance in the grand scheme of things. No. Yeah. But our troops are falling. They are falling. The headhunters have committed themselves. Magor stands as the last skin changer of today.
Our general lies slain
And he
upon the
fell.
battlefield.
And yeah, despair filled our ranks. Let's see how it goes. 43 becomes... Man! Gosh, Doof, I did not expect you to be such a healer, but credit where credit is due, I suppose. The school of hard knocks has come with homework to be done, but at least...
Orders. Your orders, my lord.
At least we can pull some
Yes,
folks
my
together from Leotold and elsewhere. And we can besiege the bastards.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, we shall continue, my lord.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord. Orders.
Yes, my
Here's what I will do.
Your will,
Train
my lord.
you guys, and then the troops in Leotold are going to march,
I'm gonna
and
stick
Gazmog will be defeated. Very simple.
you, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes,
Yeah.
to battle.
This is for Roskabel. Revenge!
Attack!
It appears the game has gifted us a hill. A hill for our enemies to die on. So here we shall set up. Make ourselves as much of a nuisance as bloody possible.
We stand together. With thy space on us and Vale.
Set up, my men, and make them pay. I know these were not the ones who took Roskabel from us, but can we really afford to make distinctions?
Warriors assembled. Attack!
Certainly not so fine distinctions that it stops us from killing orcs, eh? Come, my friends. Come, 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 come. We have warriors with swords and axes ready. Ready to see you off. Okay, time to
Battle seems to be
charge.
swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Target the ones at the back. The Mirkwood goblins will be charged with treason. Okay, their charge will hurt, but we'll hurt them back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Nah, they ran away. Thank you, Malik. You lovely lad.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Now come this way and do it again. Run them to the ground. We have the numerical strength needed.
Like the coward he is. Press onward and bring
Oh,
the
those
spirit
scouts
of his
are
army.
deadly. But
The
not
enemy
so
army
that they
flees
can
the field.
withstand the
Pursue
power
and
of the
run them
bear.
down.
The power of the bear is eternally there. Now we can certainly drive them from our land. The question is, how many can we actually bring down at the end of all this? A couple here, a couple there. Nope. Arrows? Yeah, thank you.
This is a clear victory.
I think that just managed to get over the line of ridding the world of these enemies. Very good. Yeah. We return.
Glory, honor, victory.
Yes, my lord.
We care not for ransoms.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord. Your will, my lord.
We have our folk. And a good folk it
Your
is.
orders, my lord. Yes.
We shall have our army. And a good army it shall be. Dol Guldur has been besieged. We care not. They can come in any day. We're ready for them. We've got all it takes to make them pay for their transgressions. Meitelburg. Having done the farming bit, maybe yeah, sheep farming. Why not?
Your will, my lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, the army is getting ready. Ready to march, which inevitably it will. Just not today. Glare-Wine's Hall. Blacksmith. Good, good, good. Now we need a Lord's Hall. Horsemen of the Eartherd. You are most welcome. I say let's try to put
Okay.
us in some four
As you
together.
wish. We can go no further today. Orders. By your
Ah
command,
yes, we have archers moving south as well. Our finest archers.
march to exhaustion, continuing later. Come and get
A
me,
Gorsad.
coward.
It is so that I almost consider it possible to simply march out with Beorn. I mean, we could march out with the entire army for sure, but we can march out with our skin changes alone and make
Yes,
quite nasty things happen to
Be
these
gone.
Angmalim.
Your will, my lord.
We could also try to
I will only address
use
you
cavalry
in
against them.
battle.
Maybe gain yet another
My
general.
lord.
That
As
would
you
be
wish.
pretty
Be
nice.
gone. Marching to war.
So, let's see. Nothing but infantry and a few archers. I think this is very doable. Come at me, Gorsad.
The troops are assembled. Prepare for
On this field we find them.
Units, wait my orders.
They have plans, apparently. And apparently their plans involve attacking Bear Town. We won't take very kindly to that, of course. What's our first order of the business for today? It is to strafe them, essentially. They send forth archers and hunters, and it will be for naught. We shall drag them out of here. Oh, now they're playing coy. Well, if that's the case, I'll charge them. And then run away.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Tee-hee, 0 losses. How do you like it? Okay, apparently they're fine with it. Fair enough. We'll go again then. Especially since they seem to just invite it with their backs turned like that. Oh dear. What was that? Maybe they were expecting us a bit more this time. Regardless of the truth of that particular matter. I would love to just get them to go over here. And meet our forces head on. So come, Magor, come. Hillman can sprint, but they already are running. Ah, okay. Their archers are halting. And over here. No archer support. Oh, their archers are running that way. That is interesting. Yeah. Come this way, my friend. Well. Yeah, shooting the pikeman, that seems like a sensible thing. And there, some helmet. We're going to charge them to death. Here, horseman. The hillmen have been met with force and splendor, and they run away.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Very
Victory will be
nice.
ours.
Oh, would you look at that? The Angmar archers got overwhelmed there. And now, so will they be from the other side. Chaos is in their ranks. Death haunts their lines. Oh, would you look at that? Good. Alright. Shoot the bikes. The situation is pretty stable here.
The battle is very
Of
much
course,
in
there's
our
always
favor.
some fluidity.
Victory will be ours.
But... hello, thralls. Yeah. I'll take you on. What are these? Ruda's savages. Charge them. And over here, hillmen. Well, just stay clear of them. It's no trouble at all. Ah,
The general abandons his men.
very nice.
Only half the enemy force remains. We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
Smack the hillman. And then there are thralls. Oh, are there thralls? Ah, okay, there's archers actually. Yeah.
The battle is
Take them
very
on.
much in our favor. Victory will be
What are we
ours.
dealing with here? Orc hunters and thralls. Okay. Well, attack those. And here, you're done. Good.
The enemy army
Oh, they
flees the
just
field.
all run away.
Pursue and run them down.
Well, that means we just want to. This is amazing. Like all the thralls, they just decided at the same time. Nope, this is not worth it. We're just going home. Excellent. I thought the thralls would actually put up a fight. Cause us a few losses, maybe. It would appear to not be the case. What a glorious little victory
Is
here.
utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
What an excellent little battle it was.
The day is ours.
But no general for us. Too bad.
Your will, my lord.
We'll regroup anyway.
Orders. By your command.
We'll probably need a Lord's Hall after the blacksmith has been built. So we'll commission it straight away.
My lord.
These Airtheod archers, they can be retrained in Framsburg,
Yes.
and they will be. And soon, the Framsguard will ride out and inspire our troops to further victories.
Your orders.
So, we're about to witness the hubris of Dol Guldur. What a lovely thing. Ooh, retrain the cell swords. Very nice. Okay, next turn. Well, it seems that Dol Guldur have decided to not attack us, but Bree has fallen to Angmar. That is unacceptable. We will have to put a stop to that. Huh. Well, Whitman range in Duinburg, that is definitely in our interest. An airfield camp in Irui, very nice. Yeah, welcome, Captain of Zag. Blacksmith here, Lord Hall, good. Blackstone, just continue growing. Globad, go for the blacksmith, and Bersakul. I guess we're gonna need some land clearance here. And Lismash. What a silly name. But anyway, we have a decent amount of Northmen, so we're just gonna go for a muster ground, I guess. Yeah, muster ground first. That at least some may find retraining here.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Now, we're going to try something. We're going to merge these and see if we can retrain them. We can. So, that proves that we can retrain our mercenaries. It just, you know... The recruitment cooldown is just... emphatically long. Glowine sits in Rakierburg. Currently making the place grow a little bit quicker, which is definitely good.
My lord. By your
Though,
command, we can go.
maybe
Your orders, my lord.
your journey with Captain Berangar, and then the cavalry available in Franzburg next turn
Your will, my
will
lord.
catch up. Airfield cavalry, Framsgard, Airfield archers.
Ships
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very nice. Additional Bjornings, always a pleasure.
Yes, my lord.
And there's a matter of retraining some Waffle warriors. Maybe some new Vale archers because
Your orders, my lord.
they're fine. And then we'll reclaim Roskabel.
We can go no further, my lord.
The general probably sits there right now. Nagzag is the remnant of his forces, and
Have a taste of my blade.
Score. Yeah, don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna stick
Yeah, we're still under siege at Dol Guldur, so they're probably just waiting another turn to have the maximalist siege equipment that they so desperately desire. Baduila, hello.
Yes, your orders.
Are you ready
my
to
lord.
be bared? What makes no sense as a phrase. But anyway.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
Yes, come and to battle.
Fascinating. You know, with that, I'm thinking we might just need a few archers.
By your command. As you command.
On horseback.
We attack.
Because if we don't have a little bit of cavalry support against such a ranged opponent, our bears might suffer needlessly. We don't want that. Oh, look at that. They retreat up into the hills. They don't have the stomach to face the power of the Anduin bear. Well, we'll put ourselves over there. Oh, it looks like they're coming down. It's a bit of a weird decision, but... Ah, okay. They're settling in over here. Well, on the halfway point or something. It's very nice for them to sort of meet us halfway. The job of our cavalry shall be to encourage them to move forward. Just a tiny bit more. Hello, Angmar marchers. You're gonna get smashed.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, if we continue like this, we
Oh
will
my
smash
God.
the enemy.
How badly can you screw up an advantageous position? Well. Yeah, we shoot them a little bit. Alright, now there's nothing left to do but smack them down. They're just already
The battle is very much in our favor.
already in
Victory will
tatters.
be ours.
Okay, cavalry, stop shooting. Start running down some orcs. And we'll leave it to the skin
Only half
changes
the enemy
to
force remains.
tear these infantrymen apart.
The enemy army flees the field.
Farewell.
Pursue and run them down.
Mounted archers.
Yeah, a decent little skirmish.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all
Goodbye.
who remember this day.
I mean, as long as they adopt this piecemeal approach consistently, we'll just
Honorable, glorious
keep on hitting them
victory.
back with minimal
Yes, my lord.
effort and losses, and there'll be naught for them here. Oh. Anyhow. Is that it for this turn?
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Your will, my lord.
Might want some additional archers because
Forces, my lord.
I do like those archers.
Orders, my lord.
We have some bear warriors. Yeah, life is good. Life is good. Some cavalry would be nice, but you know, life is good. Life is good.
Orders.
Here's what we could do.
Ships ready. Set sail. Yes, sir.
We don't need this cavalry unit in defense of that town.
Ships ready.
So we'll just put him there. And then
No
next
further.
turn, Torovska Nice. Additional Valesman for Malak? Yeah, why not?
As you wish. Merging to battle.
We shall bear down upon them. Anything else to be done? Not much, no. I think we're pretty good. Dol Guldur has come under attack. And you all know what that means. Especially if they come in from the central gate. It means that we will position catapults somewhere over here And maybe they will get something to do. Maybe they won't. We will see.
Woodsman!
We'll have so many woodsmen on the wall. There'll be nothing for them to do at all. And Fastred, yes, he's all so gonna do a lovely job, isn't he? You know what? I mean, there's part of me that also wants to just sit our siege up here and then hurl death upon them from up high. That would be a fun experiment, and maybe even more fruitful. So, let's do that. You know, fire at their towers, stuff like that. Hope to not hit too many of our own forces, of course. So, Woodsman, Regiment 1, we shouldn't expect people to need to be over there. Fastred, yeah, you can be over here. As long as we can get you personally, on this side of things, I think we'll be okay, even with some intruders. You have decent melee facility, so we're happy with that. Yeah. Then, we give you additional support. And for the 3 remaining ones, well, yeah, we can put some over here. That'll be helpful. And over here, marginally helpful, but you know, marginally is better than none. And of course, they are pretty experienced, which increases their accuracy, particularly over range, so that's very nice. Okay. First line of defense, the Valesman! As always. In a skill driven, why not? And let's see if we can sort of make a perimeter around that. How's that for defense in depth? Excellent, ready to fight. And then Nathaniel just ready to step in at a time of hairy fortune. Alright. Ballista. You know what happens if you guys just start lopping things at the enemy? No? Okay. Okay. Fire at something. Those maulers. They need a sound thrashing. Yeah, you guys don't need to shoot at the moment. You don't have any clear shot. I'm not sure you guys do either, so maybe we should take these guys and put them in a team of their own for convenience purposes. Oh yeah, here comes the Dolguldur host, obviously. Yeah, onto the wall. Right here where the stench most foul.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Ooh, Woodman Hunters, you'll need to fight off some enemies now. Sorry about that. I think you'll be okay though. Okay, how are you doing up here? Well, Maybe I should ask what you're doing. The answer appears to be nothing. Yeah, these orcs are not going to do much. These ones? Huh, nah, looks to be going okay. They waver. We lose a few. But they lose a lot. Okay, good. Wonderful. Enemy repelled.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
Right. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to keep our hunters right here. We're going to shoot the host as they come out.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates. The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Those orcs over there. Let's see if we can kill them. Wouldn't that be nice? The Maulders just run away from the Valesman. Do you know how bad your morale has to be to run away from the Valesman? Let's bring down the catapult to the original plan. Not that I really see great use case for it, but at least there'll be a use case for it. Well then, stand together and shoot those wargs as they come in. Nah. You guys, just run down there. Yeah, maybe you guys can shoot those oaks over there. Yeah. Be my cannon fodder. Say you'll make them lose all of their ammo now. Oh my god.
The enemy have the walls.
The woodman hunters are once again just trouncing the orcs in melee. I'm sorry, Dolgador, it didn't have to be this way.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. We've captured the enemy's general.
Yay! The Valesmen have captured their general.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, it's looking that way, isn't it? No, you can't shoot at that. Come on. I just want to use that elevated ground for something. Well, at this point we should just speed everything up because this is taking an age. Okay, here comes some maulers. It's going to be interesting. Okay, you guys head down to ground.
Woodsman! Onward! We stand together.
So where are these guys going? Over here? Huh. Well, we've seen what demoralized Dolguldur host can do. So suddenly I'm not that feared.
Woodsman!
They're all just running away.
If we continue
Driven
like this, we will smash the
off by the awesome
enemy
power of
siege tower has reached our
Dolguldur.
walls.
And yeah, I mean, it is pretty awesome. So.
Woodsman!
Okay, the time has come. Let's drive these buggers out. Just anybody who's got arrows
The
left, just
battle is very much
use
in
them.
our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh yeah, you guys, you're actually in combat, so just continue with that. Maybe we should use you guys. Do something. Skin changes. Yeah. Out there you go. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
Defenders of the forest!
Smag 'em, crack 'em.
Woodsman! Charge! That's it. Charge!
Take your little axes and hatchets and have at it. Yes, sons of Bayhorn.
Woodsman!
They just keep coming.
We stand.
And here come the skin changes. Routing them on sight. Oh goodness. You know, Dolguldur, I can't say I'm impressed with your performance here
The
today.
enemy
It's
are badly blooded.
pretty
They
bad.
have lost half their men.
Not to say atrocious. Your melee forces failed to take down archers. Repeatedly.
The Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Entire army is
Time to
routed.
press the attack.
Amazing. Wait, where are you guys running? You're running into the settlement? What?
Never again! For the land of my people fall into enemy hands! Woodsman! Axeman! What sons of Baal!
Well, well, we have certainly driven them off. Who's this? Just standing somewhere. Oh, dog with just shoot them, I guess. So undignified. Sauron really needs to make better friends than this.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Is there really glory in victory when it merely consisted of your opponent falling over on a banana peel? I mean, this is just... I don't even feel pride here. This was an embarrassing performance on their part. Well, on with the show. Utter embarrassment.
Honor! Victory!
Ah, and here come Angmar. They also want a little piece of that, so we shall welcome them.
Stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Lismash can hold out against quite a lot of hardship, despite the losses we suffered there. Okay, retake Roscoe. Well, on that we agree.
Your orders, my lord.
Naxak, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
Are you gonna
stick
go for Duinborg?
Yes, my lord.
This may not be
Yes.
wise.
Making camp here.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Joining forces.
We can go no further, my lord.
Yeah, there's no way to get more population growth at this stage in Lethal, but yeah, we can build upgrades nonetheless. Malak,
Your orders, my lord.
go for
We
it.
shall engage. We shall prevail. Yes.
We shall prevail. Alright, do we want some cavalry for Roscoe? Yes, we do.
Disembarking.
And we've got it right here.
As you wish. Merging armies.
Would also be nice with the catapult. And we just barge right in, but can't really reach it before next turn, and that makes it a moot point. Anyway, we're busy making Northmen happen. Reykjavik. With your new upgrades, I think it's good to emphasize a bit of population growth here. Yeah, that'll be a good start, and there are sirens outside, but that's okay. Time will tell which military path Varakiaburg goes for. Given how far it is from any front lines, I'm inclined to go cavalry, also because Framsgard seems to be perhaps the finest unit that we can field, generally speaking. Outside, maybe the Silver March Wardens, but even then. There are limits to the Sylvan as well. Or Savannah, I guess. Maybe.
Yes, my lord.
So now Nagzag has a choice to make. They can go to Roscabel to help them, or at least try. Lorman may try that. Or he can go north to Duinburg, where he shall meet Glewine, conqueror of Gundabad. And that will not necessarily be a fun time for them. Just to make that clear. Oh yes, and Framsburg, of course, has its cavalry department refurbished, which means we ride to war.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
More trackers in Glowine's Hall? Nah, we can wait a bit.
Respect you, my enemy.
Furish respects us. Well, how awfully nice of him. Nah. But there is no amount of respect in the world that will save them. Arui is a tiny town. Farming sheep with nary a frown. They do have troops in these areas, which is a little disconcerting. Maybe we should get some extra troops, just because. Not that they're good troops, but apparently our enemy is not exactly on board with quality control either, so we'll be okay. I'm looking forward to getting the Woodman's Range in Duinburg. That's going to be good. Glewine, especially once he gets his cavalry, is going to be a force to be reckoned with. A nice balanced army is what it'll have, actually. Yeah, and that's where we will leave it for today, with a promise of the retake of Roscabel. It's a shame to have lost it, but it will be a joy to take it back. Oh yes, and Phenom can upgrade. How lovely. So, with that out of the way and in mind, all there is for me to do is to wish you a lovely day. Be kind to yourself, be good to others, and then perhaps I shall see you soon. Ciao.